testing day, and here I am doing it alongside you. So the aim of today is just to find out where you're at. So there are a number of challenges we're going to do, some for a minute, some for as long as you can. Just write down your results. I've got a trusty pen and paper. You can put it onto the app as well, but do both by the end because you'll need to let me know. So once you've done this, just send me a message and ping me your results, and I'll put them all onto a spreadsheet and let you know how you get on at the end. So on day 28, where we're going to do all this over again. Now, it's really important to, before that we do these tests, we're going to warm up, okay? So if you've been out for a run beforehand, great. You might have knackered yourself out for this fitness test though. So let's just start off with some nice trunk rotations. So we're going to do these for 30 seconds. Just rotate from side to side, nice and simple. Just get those abs working, add some speed as you go. Now we're going to do this warm up 2 times, okay? So the same exercises twice. Nice and simple, just side to side. Good. Right, then we've got 5 seconds left. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go into a run. Just a light jog on the spot, in the place. Now the idea is we're not trying to knacker ourselves out in this warm-up. We're just trying to get moving, because the challenge is to work as hard as you can. Each challenge is to move as quickly or as fast and get as many as you can as possible. Right then, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, into butt kicks. So kick up, a little bit more movement, get the calves going, push a little bit harder. Remember, we've got to do this 2 times. So first round, just get a little bit more mobile, just get that heart rate up. Good work. Right, 10 seconds left. When we've done this, we're going to slow it down again. We're going to go to the floor. I'm going to do cat-cow for a minute. 3, 2, 1, down to the floor. Now, that is like this. Bring the torso up and then squeeze down. So on all fours, driving up and then low. So we're just getting that back nice and mobile. Relax and just slowly squeeze each movement. And we're going to do this for a minute. You're halfway. Good. Lovely movement, team. Big squeezes. We've got 10 seconds to go. Then we're going to be back on our feet. And we're just going to do some lateral leg swings. So moving the legs from side to side. We're going to do 12 each side. So that's 3, 2, 1. Up you come to your feet. And you're just going to swing. One leg across, other leg across. Stick with me. So that's 5. Don't rush it. We're just moving those hips now, getting them nice and mobile. Hope you're counting. I made that 10. That's halfway. 12 more. Remember, we're going to go back to the beginning. I'll count you in. How many is that? I'm going to lose count on these things. 3, 2, 1. What's next? Can you remember? Trunk rotations. So 3, 2, 1, rotate. Now we're going to add more speed now to this round. So a little bit quicker with your rotations. Keep that heart rate up. Now that first move is probably the one you're dreading the most, because it's a minute of burpees. But we're going to get out of the way first, so that you're not doing it at the end. Okay, running on a spot in 3, 2, 1, go. So burpees will be first. Remember, it's all about how many you can do. Don't worry about anyone else. And just remember, this is the beginning. After the challenge, hopefully, we're going to do more. That's the challenge. That's the plan. We just got to push through to that moment. Remember, you don't have to do a minute of burpees until the very end. Well, you'd like to hope so. Butt kicks in 3, 2, 1. Now raise that pace now, because the next move is when we slow down a little bit. Just getting that little bit of movement in. Good work, team. Okay, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, into cat-cow then. So, onto all fours. Squeeze up and down. 1 minute of those. Nice big squeeze. So we just got the lateral leg swings left. We're going to have a 2-minute rest. And then we're going to go straight into burpees. After each challenge, you have a 2-minute rest. So it'd be good to get yourself a timer, unless you want to come along with me and stick to my timings. That is up to you. Good. We've got 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, up onto your feet. Into those lateral leg swings. So swing. Can you get even quicker now? Get a little bit of momentum on now. Like you're scoring a goal. Halfway. Three left. Good. Right then, relax there. We have 2 minutes, team. So I've just started the timer. Okay, so first move is burpees. Now you could do a full burpee. So down, out to plank, and then up to jump. If you need to use an option, so a sofa or a chair to support your hands and create an incline, then that's okay as well. So they're your options, okay? Try and keep the jump in there though. Now, make sure you're counting, because at the end you need to note down what you did. So I've got my trusty pen and paper, and that's what we're going to do. So burpees ultimately are working everything, which is why I put it first, okay? Your cardio is going to go up, you're going to struggle. That's the idea of challenge week, okay? That's the idea of the fitness test. All the way through, I want you to engage your core, okay? Take your time if you're struggling. I'd rather you do good form burpees than do really horrible ones and hurt yourself, okay? So choose your option wisely. If you need to start off with the inclined ones, and then gradually as you find that you go through this 28-day period, you can do ones from the floor, then fantastic, okay? We've got 45 seconds until we start. Now, I will not be talking through each challenge because I need to get as high a number as possible to try and beat you guys, okay? Now, I don't do this sort of training much, and you guys know that, but I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to stick right through it with you, do it all 28 days and make sure we do it all together. So you're going to see my progress as well as me seeing yours. Right then, we have 15 seconds. Make sure you're counting, or get someone else to count for you. 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You're halfway, team. Three, 2, 1. 2 minutes rest. Oh, ooh. How did you go on, team? Ooh, 28 for me. Make sure you note that down before you forget. Ooh. Oh. Now, opportunity to grab a drink, which I have brought mine up. Smart Alec. But make sure you have one. Grab that drink. Next move is the plank. Now the plank, you're going to be holding for as long as you can. Okay? So, you still have 1 minute 15 seconds left. Now, we're all going to do it on our toes. No one is going to cheat and go on their knees. So, just count the amount of seconds that you've been on your toes for, okay? So, on the elbows, flat bum, flat back, holding, keeping the core nice and tight. We're going to note down how long you do it for. Now, if your plank is shorter than mine, just pause and wait for me to finish. Go off, have a nice lovely long rest, or fast forward until I finish my plank. But you might be better than me and plank way longer. I haven't done proper planks in so long. So we have 25 seconds until we go with the plank. Hold for as long as possible. Make sure you're timing yourself. So you got your phone out, stopwatch like me, old school me. 10 seconds in. Gonna count you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. This is the one I quite like to talk through. Distracts the mind. Think about all the things that you've got to do today, all the things that you've done today, depending on when you're doing this workout. Bit of time to think of things that you're grateful for. Now you may have already dropped. That's okay. Something to work on. Note that number down. If you haven't, keep pushing through with me. I'm sure you're staring at the clock. I'm still tired from the burpees. Whew! Now you might start shaking. It's a time where you're starting to really fight through it. I always say when you want to drop, do another 10 seconds. You'd be surprised how much you can do. Well, I think I've got only 10 seconds left in me. Trying to get another 20 seconds, really. Whew. Right, I stopped at 2. Right, we've got a 2-minute rest now. So if you're still going, don't worry, keep pushing. If you make it through the entire rest, then credit to you. So you can always pause in the middle of this rest and rewind to start the rest again. So 2 minutes rest. This might be where I run off and Get some water. Oh, best thing ever, the trainer forgets her water. Oh, better learn next time, eh? Always make sure you've got some water with you. Also, it's really hot today, but for some reason my heating came on. Brilliant. That's all you want in life. Okay, we're coming up to a minute of rest left. So the third move, better write my number down. Third move, squats. Now, we've all got different style squats, and we're also going to go to different depths. But for today, and for this challenge, we're going to go to right angle. Okay, so I can squat a bit lower than that, but I'm only going to go to right angle and come up, and I'm going to do it side on so I can actually see where my depth is. Okay, as many as you can in 1 minute. So I'll do the minute, you count the reps. You have 25 seconds and then we go again. So max reps, AMRAP, as many reps as possible. So that's what it means on your app and what it will mean going forward. Unless it's a circuit, and then it's as many rounds as possible. Right then, 10 seconds. Squats coming up. Keep that core nice and tight, keep that chest up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway, team. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 minutes rest. I lost count at the end, so I have video evidence of it. I can count later. Make sure you write that down. 2 minutes. Rest. Whew. How are we feeling, team? We're nearly halfway. Well, this exercise takes you over halfway. There are 7 in total. Next round is jumping jacks. Everyone's favourite. Everyone loves a jumping jack. Now, a lot of people do jumping jacks slightly wrong. It causes a lot of issues with their calves because they stay on their tippy toes all the way through. So make sure the heels are hitting the floor every time you jack. If you don't know what I'm talking about, might be old school, star jumps, guys. Remember the star jumps? So, out and in, feet flat, soft knees. Watch out for those knees. Keep that chest up, keep that core really tight. You'll hear me say that all the time. Chest up, core tight. Because that means your posture is going to be nice and squeezed all the way through the movements. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds and we get more cardio. Great. Thanks, Theo. What a wonderful program you've written. And this is just day 1. I'm going to say this. I reckon this is one of the easier days. So good luck in the future. Oh God, what did I sign up for? Signed up for some hard work before we get back in that gym. Before you can see my lovely face again. 10 seconds then. 1 minute. As many jacks as you can. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. Stop there. Yikes. I remember to count that time. Write that down now, team. 2 minutes rest. Oh, this hair's just, look at that. Look. Guys, get me to the barbers. Oh. Hope you're feeling good, team. Feeling well. 3 more to go. 3. So next one is sit-ups. Most people are going, yeah, I'm alright with that. I can't stand sit-ups. Mainly because it hurts my back at the bottom against the carpet and the floor. Bit of a weird one. Much prefer just doing things that hang up in the air and stuff. And you're all going, yeah, that's because you're crazy, Theo, and you're a bit of an idiot. Probably. I can probably agree with you. I came up with this sort of stuff, you know. And you're doing this for free, guys. Amazing. Good work. You got 50 seconds. So, sit-ups. If you cannot do a sit-up, ab crunches. But note down that you did ab crunches. So that on 28, you don't do sit-ups. Because by then you might be able to do sit-ups. You never know. So, make sure you're squeezing the core. Try not to strain your neck. 30 seconds. When I say a sit-up, come on guys. All the way up. You're going to do crunches. Nice big squeeze of the abs. Okay? Right then. 10 seconds then, team. 1 minute to do as many as possible. Woo. 3, 2, 1, go. Three, 2, 1. Woo. 2 minutes rest. Write down your scores. Oh. Still hurts me. Still hurts. Don't know why. Something how my body's built. I reckon I could do way more if it didn't burn. Ow. Hope you guys are alright. Okay. 2 more left. And the next one, I know that you all despise. It is the push-up. You wonder where it was coming. Usually it's quite early on. If you do challenge week with me, you know that push-ups usually come up the top. But I had burpees. You don't want to attack the shoulders that much, especially with plank as well. So I'll put it later on, after we've done a little bit more. Thanks. You're welcome. Okay, we've got a minute. Options for your push-up. Knees or toes. So, it's important if you do your knees, then your body is coming down with your arms, okay? So none of this nodding dog stuff. I don't do that. Body comes down, all right? Toes, get as much depth as you can. The better the depth, the more triceps you're using, and that helps out the chest. And most people have weak triceps, which is why they can't do push-ups. So the more you work the triceps, especially the knee push-ups, getting as much depth as you can, you have no excuses, you're on your knees. Right then. Got 15 seconds left. Another option you can choose is incline push-ups. So the same thing that you used for your burpees, you can do for your push-ups as well. All right, here we go. 1 minute to get as many push-ups as possible. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, now you might find you need to stop, shake it out, go again. Oh, 25 seconds to go. Oh, 15 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds. Oh, stop there. Oh, oh. Yikes. How'd you get on? Ooh. Write those down. Okay. 1 more to go. And I'm going to have to move you. Yeah, come with me so that you can see the door. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, wall sit. Some of you are like, I hate wall sit. Good strength of endurance, or test of endurance for those legs. Now, keep that stopwatch nearby. Better close my door. That would have been funny. Leaning against that. Now, it is squat position. So right angle. Feet out so that your heels are on the floor, and you're going to keep your chest up against the wall. So none of this, you know what, begins with an S, ends with a T. None of that. Upright position, because we're working on posture. We're working on our chest being nice and flat against that door. We've got 40 seconds. You're going to hold this for as long as possible. Now, I've been practicing, but kind of in this position, so I'm not sure how it's going to go with this one. But I have done 2 minutes of that deep one, so fingers crossed. You might just have to end, or I've just blown my own horn so much, I'm going to do like 30 seconds and die. Who knows? Squats might have got me. Right, you got 10 seconds now. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. Yeah, I'm not going to be here for very long. Oh, I think the squats have already got me. And the jacks. And the burpees. And the walk I did earlier. Like, my legs are shaking all over the place already. It's not a good start, guys. Oh. Remember, I want that back right against the door, the wall, whatever you're using. Keep that posture nice and upright. Oh, let's talk about something. What do I normally ask? What are you up to with the rest of your day? What am I up to with the rest of my day? I'm just working on you guys. That's my pure focus. Let's just work on you. Yeah! Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm proper struggling. Yikes. Ah. I'm gonna have to go. Oh, stop there. Oh. Okay. Keep going if you're still going. You got this. Oh. Wow. That was intense. I feel sorry for you guys. I make you do that at the end of each challenge week. Right then team, you're all done. Make sure you write your scores down. I'm going to do that now. I remember. Okay. So, for your viewing perusals, backwards. I'll see if I can reverse the video. So, 28 burpees, 2-minute plank, not sure on squats, 50, I don't know, 72 jacks, 28 sit-ups, 38 push-ups, pretty pleased with that. And I'm not so pleased with that wall sit, 1 minute 20. Let's get that up above 2 minutes. Right then team, once you're done, have a little stretch off. I've got some stretch videos in the YouTube if you want to follow them. And good luck on day 2. I'll see you there.